of the day. My battery's dying.
So today 오늘 촬영하면 나중에 게임, okay? What's this?
Open your heart, spend this time in your head.
We finished our classes, so it's about time to go to lunch. So I will try to show you guys a little bit of the cafeteria. This is my co-teacher, Chang-sik.
I love you, everybody.
2 years ago today, I came to Korea. My friends haven't seen this school before, so I'm making a video.
He is very good man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the cafeteria room, and there are many students here. The line gets very long, but the teachers normally cut in front of the line, so it's a little unfair, but we do it anyway. Normally when I sit here, it's usually me and the 2 English teachers, and this is the science teacher. And we're also waiting for the new PE teacher.
You didn't went to your hometown for 3 years.
This summer I went to my hometown for the first time.
I was supposed to introduce.
Oh, introduce. Oh, do you want to? Yes.
In Korea, Mandu.
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 Mandu soup. Mandu soup.
감자 만두.
감자.
Potato. Manju. Manju is Japanese word.
Manju.
Mandu.
Mandu.
Korean word.
And this one is the 매운 불고기, spicy pork.
오징어
Not spicy.
Not spicy. And also, this is my other co-teacher, Junya. She's my managing co-teacher. This is Mijin, the PE teacher. Hello. So we all eat together during lunchtime, so it's very good. I have about an hour left of work. Next week I have Chuseok break, which is gonna be great. Honestly, I need this vacation so bad, especially to finally get back to like working on my videos. Actually, I'm looking at my own YouTube channel right now. As you can see, this was the latest episode that was posted literally 2 months ago, so you can see how far behind I am. I'm like way deep into filming season 3 for Zef 678, and there's just a lot of work to do. I just kind of wanted to show you guys like a little bit of my experience at this new school. As some of you know, I work at 2 schools. Monday through Wednesday I'm at my main school, and then Thursday and Friday I'm at this school. I feel very comfortable here. Even from the first day I felt really comfortable. I transitioned really well. Everyone's just so nice. If this was a typical Friday, then I would be using this time to plan for my classes on Monday. Typing up scripts, as I showed you guys earlier. I do this for every single class, just so that I have the dialogue and I have my questions, and if I like completely forget how to do an activity or explain the rules or stuff in a simpler way, then I have my script to like look at. Usually it's color coded, but my printer doesn't print in color, so. Since next week is vacation, it's really nice to just honestly like just sit and chill and just relax and breathe. Fridays are usually a really long day because I have 5 periods. We do 4 right before lunch, and then after lunch the 5th one. Especially after lunch, I get so tired. I remember that was my biggest struggle at this school. For some reason, I don't know if there's something in the air, but it just makes me so sleepy. So in the afternoons, I would really struggle to work. By the time it comes time to go home, that's when my anxiety kicks in and I finally start to like wake up and I'm like, okay, I need to do this stuff because I want to go home. There are a lot of things that have happened in my life in the last 2 years, and it's really cool to think about how all of that has happened in a different country. This country has now become like my second home. Oh, another teacher's here. I'll be back. So a little bit of a funny story. So that teacher that walked in towards the end, that was a teacher that wanted to see my summer vacation video, which I showed a lot of my students, or I showed all of my classes actually. She's been waiting like weeks to see this video. So by the time we finished it, we ended up going to Dokchon together, and she introduced me to a really nice juice place, and I got strawberry mixed with banana, but it was so good and it was very sweet. Because we were already in Dokchon, I was like, okay, well let me use this time to actually buy some folders that I've been needing to do for a few of my after school kids. So I went to this place called Alpha. Actually like regular American folders, just an open flap with pockets inside. It's so hard to find. I found this. This is the thing that comes closest to it, and it's a very thick kind of folder, and it's really nice, but the fact that it's so thick and sturdy, it was expensive. This was like maybe $3, but I only needed 5, so I was like, I can spend $15 on my kids, it's okay. And so because I bought these items, and I also bought some sanitizing napkins or wet cloths or whatever you want to call them, and I was gonna pass by the school anyways, I came to my main school, and it's a little funny that it kind of turned out like that because again, today's like my welcome to Korea anniversary, so the fact that I was showing you my old school and now I'm actually in my main school, it's like, oh, it's kind of funny. Full circle moment. My experiences in Korea and with my co-teachers and with all the schools that I've been to, I've worked at 3 schools now. I feel like I'm constantly getting like new teachers and working with new people. I get a little bit anxious before meeting them because you just never know, but then it turns out to be amazing and great. I do feel like I've grown a lot as a teacher, which is good, especially this year. I have a different style now. Like I'm not really as scared to look a little more serious with the kids or to, you know, get their attention. And honestly, things like that I used to feel so bad about and so incompetent about, because I was like, why can't I just be like more serious? Like, why is that so hard for me? It just takes time to get used to the environment and to get used to knowing what's necessary for the kids, because I would never want to make my kids feel bad or to make them feel like, oh, Mr. Ross like hates me or whatever, because I love smiling and I love being happy, but our main job is to teach them and to make sure that they have the best learning environment possible, and that requires us to be serious when kids are being bad or disruptive. Sometimes you really just have to get down to business. These kids, they're gonna test you. So you gotta watch out. If you're someone who's thinking about doing EPIK, or you're on your way, or you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comment section down below and I'll be happy to answer anything. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely be sure to subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Zuff678. Be yourself, love yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye. Yeah, alright, so that's about it. So if you guys like this video, please whoa, I haven't said this in a long time. That's so weird. Yeah, I haven't said this in like months actually, so I need to remember how I do it. Happy Chuseok. That's Korean Thanksgiving, by the way. I just ordered from a company called Bedal Yogyo, which means deliver here. I didn't want to physically be in a restaurant, but I was like, I really want chicken, and I knew that the chicken that I love called Nene chicken, and it's really, really good. All right, so let's open this. So I'm hoping that I got what I wanted. This totally looks like a pizza box, right? But it's not supposed to be. And it came super fast. I don't think I've waited longer than maybe 15 minutes. Open. Yeah.